We start week 2 out by demoing some cabinets in this wall that separates the old space and the new space. There was a lot of wires and things that needed to be pulled, but we were able to get all the studs cut away and pulled out and get our first glimpse at what the new kitchen will look like. The goal was to pull all these cabinets out so that we could give them a new home later. With the wall pulled out, we were able to take some measurements and figured out that with a 2x10 and some 3/4 inch subfloor that we could match the existing floor height pretty close, within a 32nd of an inch, give or take some fractions. Progress so far is we got the 4 new floor framed up, and we're going to be within a 32nd of an inch of the original subfloor. Went ahead and overlapped these because there's going to be a wall resting on those, just give it the most amount of strength. I need to go through and create cut some blocks just to nail in between to keep everything rigid and keep boards from twisting back and forth. But after we do this, it's gonna pull out the last of these cabinets, and then we can finish the demo and chipping out all the tile. We're removing this cabinet, and as we did, this fitting was loose there, so you can tell here that there's glue. There's not a lick of glue on the pipe, so we pulled it out and started to leak. But I got it cut open and drying, and this will need to get cut out more because we're putting a bigger window in. So everything worked, but a little bit of a scare. This was the last look at the tile before we chipped it out. It came up pretty easy. Concrete board also came out, and then just had to scrape the linoleum that was underneath. That was probably about 50 years old, so some of the paper backing with the adhesive stayed stuck, but overall got it nice and smooth, and we can lay down some tile later on. Up next was taking out this window. It is 32 inches and the homeowner wanted a 48-inch wide window. And because this was supporting the weight of the roof, we had to frame up a temporary wall, but here's the new opening. Got the cabinets out, the wall removed, the tile chipped, and the window reframed. On to week 3.